Eden. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. Hope that you'll stick around a while, subscribe, and like this video if it's cool or something. But today I have a favorites video. I haven't done a favorites video in years, but since I've been home in quarantine mostly, I really got to like hone in on the things that I've been loving this whole time, and I want to share them to you like exclusively instead of like sprinkled throughout vlogs. So let's get started before this gets far too long. First thing, Lush Tea Tree Water Toner. This is more of a holy grail item. Do people still say that? Just is that 2009 beauty community slang? But the tea tree water toner is so dang good. If you have oily skin or slightly problematic skin at all, this is a really great item to have. I love it. This guy back there loves it as well, and we both use it like when we're coming out of the bathroom. It's just great, especially in the Texas heat. Like if you're around the house and you're starting to feel a little bit like clammy, spray this on. You'll feel refreshed. It's just so good for your skin. So that's my first item. The next item I raved about in a vlog, multiple vlogs I think, and it's my ice roller. This is literally 10 bucks from Amazon. I almost just rolled my face, but then I realized I have a little bit of like tinted moisturizer on and I'd get it really dirty. But this is so nice for your skin. I like to do it when I get back from my walks in the morning. After I wipe all the sweat off of my face, just run this over my skin that's been kissed by the sun. It's just so soothing. It's great for your pores. It's great for circulation. I think for lymphatic draining as well. Don't quote me, look it up. But it's 10 bucks. And one day I had a headache. The worst headache just came over me, pounding. I laid down. I put some peppermint oil and lavender into the diffuser, and I just laid there and rolled my temples in my jaw, because you know when you get a headache sometimes your jaw just automatically clenches down. So I just rolled my jaw in my head and laid there. In like 15 minutes I was feeling so good, and I was so thankful for this. So if you have headaches, this might be something that you'd look into. So yeah, ice roller, Amazon, I'll link it down below. The next item is a food item. Oh my gosh, Cleo Bars. They are so good. I got mine at Target the first time, and then I went back to Target and they have never had them in stock again. So I ended up getting them on a Walmart pickup order. I went through 4 of them, so I ordered 6 more, and then Cleo reached out to me, so fingers crossed. I know I already said this in my vlog, but maybe we'll have a giveaway coming soon so that some of you guys can try them too. They're just a Greek yogurt bar, and they're strained Greek yogurt, so it's really thick and it has this cheesecake kind of texture. It's just so like thick and creamy, and then it's covered in chocolate, and it has 8 grams of protein, billions of probiotics. It's 140 calories, gluten-free. I love these. They're 6 points if you're on Dub and curious. I think the peanut butter ones are 8 points. I'm gonna have them send me the coconut ones because they don't sell the coconut ones in my area. I know other areas do, and if they're kind of high in points for you, they also have minis in some of the country. So like I know Wegmans carries the minis, so I think the minis are probably like half the points, but they're so good. I can't wait to get my hands on the coconut ones. Speaking of diffusers, I got those from Amazon. I have 2 of them. I really like them. I think they work really well, but they're not in this video. This is the grapefruit essential oil from Eden's Garden. No relation. So it's just the grapefruit essential oil. I actually got this from Amazon, so it got to me really quickly. If you're someone who loves citrus scents, I think you'll really like this. It's just fresh and bright. It's not like a super sweet. It's very zesty, I think is what I'm trying to say. More zesty than an orange would be. Even more zesty, I think, than lemon is. I think it's more on the same note as if you use lime essential oil. That's what you'd like, the grapefruit. It's so good. It's like sweet and zesty. Love it. I guess we'll stay on the beauty train here. I've been loving the Pacifica Wake Up Beautiful Super Hydration Sleepover Mask. Could they think of a longer name? Probably. Pacifica names are usually pretty long. I love it. It's cruelty-free, vegan. It really quenches your skin, especially like I said, I go out walking and at night I put this on and you wake up feeling younger. Like your skin just looks so supple and full, and it's not greasy at all. Like if you're a combo oily girl like I am, I used to be very oily, now I'm more combo, but this is amazing. It soaks into your skin. It doesn't leave that tacky or sticky or slimy. I can't deal with that stuff. I will literally wash off a moisturizer if it feels like that. But this is like so comfortable on the skin. I don't feel it at all. They call it a sleep mask, but I use it basically as my night moisturizer, and I love it. Here's what the packaging looks like up close. And I got this at Target as well. Next item is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz Gel. So I used to use Brow Wiz back in the day, the kind in the pot, and this seems very similar, and it's just a very, very tinted brow gel. So if you have like even just like decent brows and you put it on, it just makes your brows look so done. And it is a bigger brush, I think, as far as eyebrow brushes go, but if you turn it to the side, you can really use this thin end to kind of shape your tail. If you're just running out of the house, you just want to look like a little bit more structured in the brow area. This is something that's really great. It lasts a super duper long time. Before I was using a mini, and the mini lasted me so long, I almost thought about getting the mini again, but this is $18, so pretty decent. Superstar Lips in Pillow Talk. So this is different than the regular Pillow Talk lipstick that comes in a standard tube. This is a much slimmer tube, and I actually have 2 of these because I love them so much, and they're kind of hard to find in stores, so I picked up 2 like before all the pandemic stuff happened. As you can tell, it's very glossy. I'm not gonna focus it, sorry. It's very glossy, so when you put it on, it's just so comfortable, but you still get that color, and this is like the most universal pink out there. And I love that on their website they show it on like my skin tone, deeper skin tone, lighter, and then very fair skin, so that you can see it's just like a very universal, subtle, your lips but better type of pink. So really love this Charlotte Tilbury Superstar Lips in Pillow Talk. They have one that has shimmer in it. I don't like that one. This one is just the regular one. It's not the shimmer version of the Superstar Lips. So love this. Next thing is from Amazon. These are my blue light glasses. I love these. Obviously I don't want to get the super glare in them, but I just want to show you what they look like. They have kind of the tortoise shell. I think these were all maybe $20, and they're just blue light glasses. So if you are working from home right now, spending a lot of time on the computer, you get headaches at the end of the day from looking at the computer all day, like I edit for a long time, these are great. I had a pair from Key Australia, which were like 3 times the price, and these work just as well, and they're just as cute. They have a really wide frame on them because I have quite a wide face, and they're just great. So I'll find them, link them down below. They might already be in my Amazon store. I don't think so. I'll add them, but I love these. Next thing is vitamins. These are the Pacifica Beauty Gummies in Fierce Glow. They're the Radiance Bears with vitamin C, chia, and their orange flavor. So I didn't really get these for the glow aspects of it. I got them because for a while Target was out of any kind of like vitamin C product at all, and these have 100% of your daily vitamin C. So the serving is 2 gummies, and they're just 2 little bears. They look like this, and they're super good. They're not like chewy gummy, they're more of a soft gummy, and they have a decent flavor. So I've been liking these. I mix them up. I probably have them every other day with my regular vitamin that I take, but if you've been looking for a vitamin C gummy, and if you prefer them to be vegan, then this works out too. But I just really love Pacifica. So, and look at the packaging, it's so cute, right? Adorable. Next thing, this is my OralB spin brush. This is the Pro. I believe I got them in a 2-pack at Costco. I feel like most OralBs are pretty similar. I had to go to the dentist, and she recommended that I start using an OralB because I was using the Quip before. She told me the OralB and the Sonicare are basically the same. She prefers the OralB because of the brush style. So I went ahead and picked these up at Costco. I got a white one for me, a black one for the boy. Your teeth feel so clean. So I do this, and then I use my water flosser after that. I know I should do a regular floss. I get it. I'm trying, okay? But I do use my water flosser every day. And this has a few different settings. So it has like your regular toothbrush, and then it has like a feather light if your gums are hurting or anything, so it's a sensitive, and then it has a polishing setting and one other setting that I don't quite know what it is, and then it has a setting to brush your tongue. I love this. It also has an app that goes along with it so that you can see what quadrant you're brushing and you can see what area of your mouth you're putting too much pressure on. And I like that you can just kind of go along, and it polishes basically every tooth like the dentist would, and the bristles are so light that they really kind of go up around your tooth and get out any kind of buildup. So I really love this. I use it every day because you're supposed to brush your teeth every day, twice a day, right? More than twice a day? I do twice a day. Next are my fitnessy type things, and the first thing, my Power Beats. I love my Power Beats. For a while I was trying to walk with my AirPods, and granted I don't have the new AirPods that have like the ear thing that goes in and makes them stay, so these pop out of my ear constantly. It's incredibly annoying, and I prefer to only wear them when I'm in the house, like talking on the phone. But my Power Beats, they're so good. They stay in your ears. You don't have to worry about them falling off. I charge them maybe like once a week. They have great battery life. I have the white ones. These are Power Beat 2. Oh gosh. Power Beats 2, and I just love them. If you're a fitnessy person and you want to work out and you don't want to have to worry about, you know, headphone wires or anything like that, I mean, this has a wire, but it just goes behind your head so that you can like hang them on your neck if you want to. They're great. I love them. The next, I just got these, I know, but I've used them a few times and I really like them. I haven't used the heavy one because she's not that strong, but like the small and the medium, they're so good. And I also like this is the light to medium booty band here. These are really good quality. They're by Dana Eve, and I found a code online. It's just Taylor, and you get 10 or 15% off, I think. But I'd really been missing doing upper body workouts, and these bands are so nice. And I like that they're a flat band. If you can see, they're flat, they're not rounded at all, because the round bands or the tube bands, they tend to be a little bit more dangerous. Like they can roll off of your feet if you're laying down and doing something. They have the tendency to roll. You can hit yourself in the face with them. Someone sent me a video of that after I posted these, but I was like, these are flat bands. I don't think I'm gonna have that issue. You can do upper body work. You can tie them, like I'll tie them to the banister and do squats with them for extra resistance. And it's nice to be able to get that like feel of a bit of a pump that you would get at the gym, but with minimal equipment. And like I said, I love that these are flat, they don't roll, and that they're not tubes, so they're not hollow in the middle, so you're less likely to get those pinholes that would make them pop. So these are really great quality. I love them. If you've been looking for like some workout stuff and noticing all of the bands are sold out, this company has them, and I've been honestly super impressed with them. The next item is my Amazon Fire. I didn't think I would like this because I had an iPad and I didn't use it a ton, but this is just so useful, especially with the case. You can just set it up, listen to music. I like to put it in the bath. It's just, you can tell I'm listening to Audible right now, always. I like to put it in the bath and just sit it there, and I'm like relaxing, and I have this to play it. I also use it to read my music when I'm playing the piano. I'm not reading music really, I'm doing chord sheets, but to have my chord sheets in front of me, it's nice to sit it there. So if you want like some kind of tablet without a huge investment, I really like this one. And the one thing is, I think this is around $100. I think it's like the Fire HD, but Amazon does sales all the time, and they did a sale and it went on sale for I think $59, so I got it for 60 bucks, and it came super fast. Like within 2 days The case was pretty affordable too, and it's been more useful than I expected it to be, so I like it. My Dyson. I bought this last year. It is fantastic. It's just so easy to clean up little messes. Because it's cordless, there's not like the hassle of like having to plug it in and feel like you have to drag a vacuum everywhere. It's good on carpet, it's good on hardwood, which I love because I have both, so it's nice not to have to use two separate machines. I can just use this one. It's good for cleaning up like crumbs on the kitchen floor, and it's super powerful. And I live near the forest, so there's a lot of bugs, and I try to catch and release as much as possible, but sometimes there's bugs that look like they're gonna fight back. And if they look like that, I just put on the very long hose and get them. So comes in handy for that. If you're a girl that lives alone and you're afraid of kung fu bugs, then this has come in mucho handy, and then you just empty it out, obviously, so that they're not like breeding in your vacuum. Can that happen? Don't tell me if it can, I don't want to know. And the last thing is reusable cups. So these are from Costco. These are the color changing cups. A lot of brands are selling these. I think Walmart has them, Costco has them. It was a set of 12 for $14 at Costco. Starbucks has them. And they're 24 ounces, which is the size of a Starbucks Venti cup. A Starbucks Venti cup is 24 ounces, so that when they put 4 ounces of ice, you're still getting 20 ounces of a drink. Ex-barista here. So I just like them. It makes it feel like while you're still at home, most of us are still at home, I think, or working from home, like you still have your little treat drink, and it's just nice to have a straw and have your cup closed and contained. I fill these with all kinds of things. Sometimes it's water, sometimes it's coffee, sometimes it's a little spritzer that I make. I just like having these kind of cups with the lid and straw all together. They're nice for traveling whenever you're out and about, or if you're just going to the store. So I like these, even if you have kids and you want to do a different color for each one of them, so they know which cup is their cup for the day, so they're not pulling out tons of cups and dirtying cups. This could be a great option for you. Almost forgot. My Tevas. I got these, I guess going on 2 months ago now. I've really been loving them. One day I went up to my mom's house because Posh, my car, had to get worked on, and I was wearing these, and I went on a 20-minute walk with these on, and it was incredibly comfortable. And I didn't get that rubbing that you get a lot of the time if you wear sandals. Now these are the fashion Tevas, and they're probably not intended for that, but they were very, very comfortable. They're made out of all recycled material. I can tell they're already starting to kind of form to my heel and my foot a little bit. I went ahead and got the mid insole because I felt like the thinner one probably wouldn't be good for me as a plus size person. I feel like we always need a little bit more cushion because we flatten out shoes so much faster. But I would like to get a pair of like the naturey hiking Tevas in addition to these fashion ones, so that you can go to trails and you can jump straight into the stream with them. It's just very useful in that way. You know, I'm a Birkenstocks girl. I have a pair of Birkies right there, and I love Birkies for like everyday wear, but these are pretty useful as well. The only thing I dislike is like you have to buckle them. I mean, you don't, it's Velcro. But Birkenstocks, you just slip your foot in and go, like you have to like put your foot in, whatever. I'm being an American about this, but I love them. And like I said, recycled materials, and they're half the price of Birkies. I think with these were $49, maybe $50, and Birkenstocks to like $100 to $129. So you could really get like 2 pairs of Tevas for the price of 1 pair of Birkies. Birkenstocks, sorry, I like to shorten words. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it was a little bit random for me. I haven't done one in a very, very long time, but I still hope that you enjoyed. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and keep an open mind, keep an open heart, practice unconditional compassion, but don't take shit from anyone. I love you guys endlessly, and I hope you love yourselves even more. I'll talk really soon.